Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Mike's Life Live Neat. Um, it's a little early in the morning, so I'm drinking a little coffee. And I got this Oliva Serie V 135. Yeah, the wrapper's cracked. See that? It's got a little flap there. We'll see what happens, but that's not good. These are, it had a foot band and it has a little taper at the end. I actually filmed this once, but the sound screwed up, so I'm having to redo it. So anyway, the first time I cut and lit it on the camera, but the end tapered down, and it's an interesting. I think he called it Perfecto. Um, it's a Nicaraguan Puro. It's got a Habano wrapper, so it's pretty good. Full bodied. Like I said, it's pretty highly rated. It's a limited series, limited edition every year. Um, I just happened to see it pop up on one of the cigar sites. I ordered a 5 pack. I'd never had it. Had a lot of the Olivas, but I hadn't had this one. So, but so far so good. Puts out a lot of smoke. Um, Other than that flap there, which I bet is a anomaly because I've never really had that with Olivas, but I don't know. But anyway, it's espresso, dark chocolate, a common, like these stronger bodied cigars or a lot of those notes. It's very good. Um, if you see these, I'd pick one up, see what you think. Um, but today I'm headed out of town for a work trip. I'm not really excited about that. I don't know how y'all feel about trips and work trips and things like that, but I'm come to the point in my life where I really don't want to go nowhere, no matter what kind of trip it is. I just like to be home. um, I got a pretty stressful job, so when I'm off, I just want to relax, and can't always relax on a vacation, even when it's a vacation. Vacation, it seems like you always feel like you need to be doing something, or you're out of sorts and not in your element, and don't have all your stuff. And but some people love trips and travel, and then my wife loves to travel. She always wants a trip on the books or somewhere. Nothing big. Usually it's localish, day trips, or maybe a long weekend type stuff. Um, but I wouldn't go on none of them if it was up to me. I just don't feel like it anymore. But she loves it. A lot of people do. She wants to see the whole country. She wants to go out west and all. Which I'm my buddy Eddie. He's traveled a lot and he likes it. Him and his wife, but just the thought of it, just don't want to go. I took a trip to North Dakota with Eddie. I think it was last year, I believe. He had to pick up his or drop off his grandkids, and he wants asked me to ride with him. I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll go with you." So it took us about, I think we stopped halfway up, stayed up there for a night, and did the same coming back. Took 2 different routes. Now remember, other than a few trips here and there, I really ain't been too many places outside of Florida. I've been to Georgia, North Carolina, the mountains. Um, I think Chattanooga or somewhere in Tennessee when I was a kid. Um, but mostly the states surrounding Florida and all over Florida. Um, so it was an interesting trip. It was once you got, we went up. I would. I don't think we took really interstates. We took back roadish type roads, but it was beautiful country up there. Um, and it was funny. At one point, we stopped in. We went north, and I can't remember what town it was, but it was outside. It was in, I think it was in Illinois. But I looked on a map, and we were, I don't know, a pretty short distance to Chicago. And in my mind, I picture Chicago as this huge, but city, which it is, I'm sure. But where we were staying was pretty close. But you might as well been in the middle of nowhere. It was like farmland and about as rural as you could find. We stayed in some hotel and ate in one of those home cooking restaurants. There it was. Well, it was nice, but I'm sitting there going. Remember at night I went outside and smoked a cigar, and I was thinking, I can't believe we're that close to Chicago and this place looks like this. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, it was a neat trip. I enjoyed the scenery, saw a lot of places I've never been and probably never go back to. Just drove through them. But in Florida, there's this talking about liquor. I don't remember what states. There's some of them states they sell liquor in like a gas station. Florida, you got to have a certain kind of license. Gas stations can only sell beer and wine here. Can't have liquor like bourbon and things like that. But it was weird. You go into some hole in the wall gas station in the middle of nowhere, and they got a whole wall of liquor there. Just kind of funny. But I guess that's just different where you live. But got this work trip. Should be good. Guy I work for is into cigars, and he'll call me throughout the day sometimes about stuff, and we always end up talking about cigars and so whatever he bought or what he's enjoyed, and vice versa. And in the evening or on the weekend, he'll send me a text with his little, showing me his cigar, a little picture of him holding it. You need to try this. So there's 2 cigar bars in the town where we're going. That's where he is for this meeting, this big meeting. And but in the evenings we're supposed to go hit a couple of those cigar bars. So we'll see how that goes. I do enjoy cigar bars. I wish there was more around here. There's none actually where I live here. There's some in town, but they're kind of far, so I don't, usually I don't go unless I go with somebody. But I wish there was one close to the house. You could just go drive up there and hang out. But it's everybody's dream, man. I'd love to own one of them things, but like anything else, it all sounds good, but till you get into it. But anyway, yeah, that flap is doing a number on that wrapper, but maybe when I get past it, it'll be all right. We will see. Yeah, but this thing, it's putting out a lot of smoke. Honestly, a pretty good burn. If it wasn't for that little flap, it'd be damn near perfect. See, that line is pretty good. Some pepper, some dark chocolate, coffee. Kind of a good morning cigar if you like a strong cigar in the morning. Some people don't, but I do. Man, I got to burn that flap off there. Let's see. Okay, maybe that'll fix it. We'll see. But what do you guys think about travel? Like I said, my buddy Eddie loves it. My wife loves it. I'm not a fan. You know, I usually have fun when I get there, but the whole process of planning it and going, just I don't know, not for me. And honestly, trip like this, a work trip, I'd rather be home with my wife. We still have a lot of fun together. We enjoy our evenings coming out here having a drink and sometimes a smoke and just talking about our day or whatever's going on or the grandkids or trying to talk her into having us retire because you think, well, this is I'm gonna be gone really one full day, but two evenings, tonight and tomorrow night, and not to be morbid, but I think it's just sometimes you get thinking about how many evenings do I have left out here with her, and do I want to waste them at work? But I don't know. Tell me what you think. Just wanted to make a quick video, tell you about this. It's a limited edition. I think I don't remember I said that because this is the second time I filmed this, but so see if you could find it. If you can, I'd pick some up and see what you think. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see on hopefully my next video. I had this, I told you my buddy Eddie went up to Louisville, and he went to some distilleries, and one of them was Angel's Envy. He brought me a Distillery Series bottle and an Angel's Envy cigar. I'm going to be probably smoking and drinking that on the next video, but looking forward to that. I already had some of the bourbon, and it was pretty darn good, so I'm looking forward to telling y'all about that. I haven't tried the cigar yet, but we'll do that next time, and you guys stay safe, and we'll see you.